Right there folks, welcome back once again, back down here on my Syndicate. Did a little blog here a while back now, been down a couple of times since, didn't really blog it. I was down last time, meant to do a video but didn't really get around to finishing it all off, so apologies for that, but at least I'm back down here now anyway, definitely doing a video this time. Got down here a few hours ago now, tried to go on the other side but all the swims over there were taken. I thought the boys might be leaving. It's Sunday at the moment, so normally this place empties out. And well, I jumped to one of the swims I fished previously in the winter time. You might have remembered from one of my blogs, first of the video over here, and back down here now. Already had two fish roll over my spot. Got a bucket down there, pretty much I filled that out with particle, and around a kilo of the maple by retro baits, and yeah, so far they're already rolling over that. There's quite a bit of fizzing as well at the moment going on out there. I'll show you that later on, but yeah, it's looking brilliant for a bite so far. Talk to you guys again later on about what's been going on recently, but yeah, I haven't had a bad time down here so far. Had one of my target fish out of here at £28, quite chuffed with that, but yeah, as I said, in one of the swims that I have fished in the past. This sort of time, yeah, it definitely does produce a few fish. I know it has done recently as well, so
any good, mate?
Sorry about that there folks, but yeah, as I was saying anyway, down here in this swim, fishing out to a nice little gully out there, found it before, and yeah, back in that same spot, around 10 and a half rod lengths or so out. As I said, put a nice bit of particle out there and boilie and some pellet, and yeah, had another fish just now roll as well, and just put one rod out there for now, just to ease off the pressure, because it was pretty rammed over here on the weekend, a lot of people down here, so yeah, they don't really respond well to pressure over here, so I thought I'd just flick one rod out now on the naked shod, and yeah, let's see how that goes. I've upped the ante over here now as well with my hook size and everything else, gone up to a size 4. As last time I was actually down here, or the time before that, I actually managed to lose 5 fish to be and obviously, to be fair, no one ever wants that. I was absolutely gutted, obviously doing my head in thinking what's going on, why am I losing these fish, so yeah, gone up to a size 4 Fox SR. It's got a little big point on it as well, and yeah, it just absolutely nails them, so got quite a lot of faith in that hook right now. Fishing with the maple, as I said, and yeah, on the corkable pop-ups, I hand rolled a bunch of them, so yeah, they're doing the business for me at the moment, and we're going to see if we can't bag one, but I'll speak to you guys again later on, alright? Right folks, as I said, just going to show you the rig that I've been using. Obviously, as you know, do fish a naked shod, but got a few little add-ons here. What we're doing, we're putting little blobs of putty either side of the beads, just falling off like little dome shapes almost, like sort of cone shapes, so it stops the bead from sliding up and down once you pierce them. Normally people use the old quarter sinkers, but I found this works quite well. Obviously sinks the beads down nice, it all presents the rig nice on the bottom. Obviously, once again, 1.5 ounce square rectangular lead there. Simple little sleeve once again. But down here to the business end right now. I was down here last time. I was going to do a video but didn't really get around to it. I was using the atomic hooks and using them in a size 6, and I was getting hook pulls. Lost around 4 fish, and obviously at the end of the day you don't want that to happen, so I thought I'd come back down here again. I'll beef up my setup a little bit more, so this time I'm going for the Fox SRs, I think they are, SR beak points, so they're the chod hooks that they do. And they've got like a nice little aggressively turned point here, so they do sit in there quite nicely. This is a size 4, so nice and big, definitely gets the fish in this time. Obviously previously, as I said, I was getting hook pulls. Literally as soon as I was getting the takes, I was losing the fish almost pretty much instantly. I was getting them a little bit in, but then all of a sudden the hook was pulling. I was absolutely doing my head in, didn't know what to do, but came back again with a fresh approach, and obviously so far it's worked. Okay then guys, settling in for the first night now. I haven't really seen much else. Had a little nap earlier on, nothing really was going on, so I put the rods back in and yeah, just been having a little walk around the lakes, having a little look. Forgot to mention that I've actually joined a new syndicate as well now, another new lake, so can't wait to go over there. Definitely going to do a video over there soon. Had a little wander the other day, did a quick night over there. Loved the lake, absolutely perfect place to be. No one ever goes down there, empty as always, and yeah, fantastic place. Obviously you see me down there sooner or later, but yeah, for tonight anyway, going to be settling in. Got the old World Cup on, so anyone else is watching that, let's see who wins this one, eh? Fingers crossed for the Germans for me, but you never know. It looks like a good game already. But yeah, both rods are out as I've said, corkball pop-ups with the maple, and yeah, settling in for the night, and hopefully sooner or later one of the rods will go off. As I said, I saw them fish rolling as soon as I got down here over my bait, which I put out straight away, and yeah, it was good signs, but it would have been better obviously if I had a take, so we'll see how it goes anyway, and I'll hopefully speak to you guys either during the night or early morning. Alright. Folks, so got one in the net right now, one of the commons, not one that I'm after, but still a nice looking fish. A little show of him. I don't think he's not one of the big boys, but we'll get him out, get him on the mat, have a little look at him. Looks like an absolute stunner. So yeah, nothing last night. Mowed the boys across the far side of the field, they're going absolutely mental with their runs. So hopefully I'll be able to get another one. That wind's been pushing right over this morning, so it looks like I might be getting a few morning bites over here. But anyway, yeah, I'll get the scales out now and get the fish out and have a little look. Alright. Alright guys, so there we have it then. Another one taken on the maple, over that baited mix. Well chuffed, nice little common, not big at all. 13 or 14 pounds. Haven't weighed him yet, but yeah, little perler. Wicked stuff. It'll certainly be one of the future fish in this lake. So yeah, let's get him back and get the rod back out, okay? So okay then guys, after that nice little common, nothing else really happened. Left rods out there for a little while, went back to bed, but yeah, it went pretty quiet to be fair. I know the boys on the far side had a couple more, so fish definitely do hang around that side more or less. Obviously it doesn't get fished as much as this side, so the pressure doesn't seem to be as intense over there. But they have put a good bit of bait out as well, so I'm going to top up my swim later on with some more bait, and yeah, hopefully again for the night. Rods are back in for the moment. As I said, nothing's going on, so there's no point in leaving them out there and keeping the pressure on the fish. So yeah, we'll see how it goes anyway, and I'll update you guys once again later on. So right then folks, rods are back out again for another night. Throughout the day it's been keeping it quiet, rods in, and yeah, just topping up some a little bit more bait earlier on. Going to put some more boilies out there again in a little while, just scatter them out there quite nicely. But yeah, seeing a few fish now and again, and there are a few blokes on the other side flicking out loads of mixers, and my park came down for like a bit of an evening session, so he wasn't really having much luck anywhere else, and he was on the far side looking at them as well whilst the bloke was feeding them out there. And a lot of mixers were just drifting down with the wind, so saw a couple taking, and yeah, just got him on the phone, said come back over here mate quickly, there's a couple taking, and literally gave him one of the maple pop-ups, and trimmed it down like a dog biscuit sort of shape, and so then around 4 or 5 seconds, as soon as it was out there, hit the surface, straight on, and it's quite a surprise to both of us really. It's his first time down here as well fishing, and yeah, well chuffed for him. Wanted him to have a fish as well, and yeah, straight away. But unfortunately, it did kite to the left-hand side, and the hook pulled. But he's had his first sort of take out of here, and he knows now that they do kite quite a bit over here. So you've got to keep them moving. You've got to keep them away from your left-hand side more or less. You've just got to bring them straight in, because they do tend to do it quite a bit over here. But yeah, I was well happy he had that take. Unfortunately, he didn't get it in, but just the way it goes, you know, swings and roundabouts, you learn from your mistakes. But yeah, as I said, I'm going to put some more bait out there again in a little while, probably around half a kilo or so of the maple out there. Once again, we're seeing nothing's changed on the rig front. Still fishing the running chods with the corkball pop-ups with the maple paste. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to bag another one. But I'll speak to you guys probably early morning or something like that. Alright.